I'm on this planet to do two things. It's to inspire people and to be creative. And whatever mode I use to do that is really okay. If it's in my classroom, if it's in my portrait studio, if it's writing my book, I mean, whatever it is, if it's fulfilling those two God-given missions for me, then it's okay. And I'm 48 now, and I'm finally realizing it's all right to be the Blair Switch Project. It really is. So I'm back in this for probably a year, and I've completely rebranded again. And I love tweens, and it doesn't surprise me because I've been working with them for 7 years now. I adore them. It's an amazing age, like 11 to 14. That's not really a tween, 14, but some of them are kind of young. And they're just a hot mess, and I just love them. I mean, the girl drama and the lack of confidence, and not that those are good things, but like they just are who they are. They don't apologize for who they are. And I really, really am attracted to that because we lose it. Like you go to 9th grade, you start to conform, and you worry about boys, and you worry about your appearance, and there's more comparison on social media. When you're 11, like you're kind of the boss of you. Yeah. And you figure out what you want to do and what you like, and you're not afraid to tell people what you don't like. Yeah. That's what I love. My 6th graders. I don't like drawing. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Come on, we got to give it a go, you know. Yeah. But I really respected the fact when kids would say, I just don't really enjoy this. So I have created this whole new mission that I am going to empower girls. And it's going to be through portraits, the portrait experience. I do a home consult. We go through their closets. They bring out all their stuff. Like everything that makes them them. I had a session. We had a chicken. We had a live chicken, a bunny. It was 2 girls, best friends. A chicken, a bunny, a hula hoop, roller skates, a skateboard. What else did they bring? An accordion, a guitar. All of this stuff came in the back of the car with their parents.
This is all their stuff that they're bringing.
It was so fun. It was a 3-hour session.
Wow.
We mapped it all out, and I have a particular style. It's like kind of like almost like a high fashion kind of, if you can have a tween be high fashion. I love high key. I like black too. And I've kind of gotten to this point where my lighting's pretty predictable. Shout out to Felix. I've learned a lot through Felix Kuhns. And the rest of it is up to the personality of the girl. And I find out what she's all about. We find out what she loves. We talk. I mean, by the time I'm done, it's been 2 hours at the consult, 2 to 3 hours at a session. And the moms are always amazed, like, that's my kid. I'm like, that's your kid. So what I decided was that I think I'm really going to go for it. I do teens as well. We'll do like high school seniors and stuff, which I love. But there's just something about that age. It's like the tween dream, you know. I speak tween, and I just love it.
do you have the business piece set up?
Yes. And that was a really big win for me because I had to really learn it and be a big girl, you know, and figure this out. It was very on the empowering end, you know. I'm working with girls to do that.
Right.
I very much figured it out for myself at the ripe age of 48. And I think I showed my girls that too. Yeah. You know, if you're going to do this, you need to make a living. And I have 2 kids in school. So I know that I'm not just going to do this. It's not a hobby. I do it as a business. Right. I do a full, like all products. I don't do any digital files. Well, they get the file with a bigger order, but
after they've already.
Yeah. And I'm also doing a class, and the whole tween experience is called Brave and True, because I really feel like those are 2 adjectives that describe girls in that age. They're pretty brave to be in middle school, and they're really true to who they are. And I just love it so much. It just means so much to me because we can learn a lot from that. And I have a class, and it's a 5-week class, and they come, and I'm a natural born teacher. So I teach photography and art, but it's not really about photography and art. Yeah. It's about body positivity and how to communicate with other girls and just trying to find their way, you know, through all the mess and the comparison and social media. Thank goodness I didn't have that when I was a kid. I don't know what I would have done. I always tell them, like, you guys have it so much harder than I did. So this class is meant to, 1, fulfill my teaching need because I love that part and I miss it. And 2, to really give these girls some skills. It's a small class, like 7 kids. And it fills pretty quickly. And then I take a break, and then I do another 5 weeks, and I take a break and do another 5 weeks. And I photograph all the girls. They each get a session, and they come in, and it's proven to be, I mean, I didn't mean it to be a marketing thing, but it's been great that way. But more than anything, I feel like I'm doing something with these girls that needs to be done just 1 class at a time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this conversation presented by White House Custom Color on YouTube. Be sure to check out our other content and click that subscribe button right there. there somewhere.